AI, displays of many different kinds, and a whole bunch of cool gadgets. That's what CES is all about. And just like we do every year, we're here in Vegas to check it out. Hi, I'm MiCHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the places I go, the gadgets I review, the things that bring me joy, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So, if you want to hear about the latest in high-tech, give this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right gadget to match your needs. These are the coolest things I saw at CES 2026. First up is MemoMind, a new brand of AI glasses launching here at CES. MemoMind comes from the same awesome people at XREAL, makers of some of our favorite home projectors because of how they push boundaries and blend seamlessly into daily life. Drawing on their deep expertise in optics, display technology, and design, these smart glasses make perfect sense as the company's next big thing, as they're basically wearable displays. On the outside, they might look like everyday glasses. They come in a variety of shapes and styles, but trust me, they're much more than that. If you look closely, you'll see these squares on the glass. That's where images are projected onto by these tiny projectors. What do I see? Well, currently, I have my dashboard up, which contains the date, time, and weather, like smartphone widgets. And on the right, I've set it to my calendar. All of this is customizable on its companion app, by the way. Now, what you're seeing is a simulation, as the built-in displays are hard to show on video, and that's by design, to keep it out of your direct line of sight and prevent others from seeing what's on your screen. The real gems, though, are its tools, all powered by its built-in LLM. AI translation, for example, lets you have live conversations with someone in another language. The translation will be displayed on your glasses in real time. And then there's a teleprompter that uses AI to auto-scroll based on your voice. Here, let's give it a try.
Time with the device. Definitely not enough time to make inconclusive observations.
This, by the way, is the flagship Memo 1, which offers the complete immersive experience, projection, AI, and audio. Audio, by the way, is tuned by Harman, and you can use these glasses to listen to music from your phone via Bluetooth and even see the lyrics appear on screen. Compared to a lot of smart glasses in the market today, these are pretty light. They're fully customizable too, so when you order, you'll be able to pick from many different material options, frame colors and shapes, and temple design, all with full prescription support. You get over 16 hours of battery life, enough for a full day of use, and will come with a charging case that can extend the battery life to about a week. Other models include the Memo Air display with a single eye display and no speakers, and the Memo Air, which doesn't have a display but comes with built-in speakers. MemoMind is launching all of these models real soon, so make sure you're subscribed to get notified when they do. It was pretty cold in Vegas, but I still couldn't resist visiting this ice cave, created by Euhomy in the middle of Central Plaza. They had live music, a cocktail bar, an ice sculpture, and a polar bear? How cool is that? But the real star of the event, or should I say stars, are their new portable ice makers. They make the kind of ice you'd actually want to flex when hosting parties, large and clear. Oh, and did I mention they make them super quick with just one tap? There's the Luna Pro, which makes crescent-shaped ice within 10 to 15 minutes, perfect for daily drinks like iced lattes. Rock Plus makes 50mm clear square ice, great for cocktails, like my favorite, Negroni. And the Rock Pro, which makes 63mm clear ice spheres, perfect for whiskey drinkers. If you make your own cocktails at home, you would know making perfect-looking ice cubes and spheres is not at all easy and quick. So the fact that these machines can make them faster than a freezer can actually freeze water is just impressive. You can operate these machines manually or automate them with the Euhomy app. At the event, they also launched a more premium brand, the Ice Leopard X1, one of the fastest portable ice makers in the market. In just as little as 5 minutes, it can make a cup of ice ready for you to use. Design-wise, it doesn't look like a traditional ice maker. Instead, it resembles a countertop coffee maker. The insulated ice bucket comes in different colors too, perfect for matching your home aesthetic. You already know which color I'm going for. When it comes to smart lighting, Govee has been my go-to for the last few years. And here at CES, they're leaning into lighting the future with a few new products launching this year. The one I'm most excited about is the Govee Ceiling Light Ultra. It's meant to replace the boring standard boob light with a creative animated lighting experience. It has 616 individually controlled LEDs, so you can display things like fireworks, a sunset scene, or during Halloween, a jack-o'-lantern right on your ceiling. Another favorite of mine from the 2026 lineup is the Govee Lantern Floor Lamp. It's chic, minimalist, and creates soft, layered, gradient lighting, perfect for cozy corners, reading nooks, or bedrooms. And while it looks like they may be leaning into lifestyle lighting for everyday spaces, the real technical magic is happening on the software side. They're built on cutting-edge technology. Lumen Blend Plus is Govee's next-generation lighting engine that gives you a more accurate, smoother RGB to white blending, as well as a wider range of color temperatures. While DaySync is a system that follows your day, automatically transitioning lighting effects throughout your home from morning to afternoon to nighttime. That way, you get lighting that's not just bright or colorful, but also dynamic, and one that feels more natural. These new lights feel like the perfect upgrade to add to my space this 2026, especially now that I'm redecorating my living room. CES this year made one thing clear: AI isn't just living in the cloud anymore. It's going to be more and more useful and present at home. If you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you might be familiar with Ugreen because of their fast chargers and power banks. Recently, they also launched their own network-attached storage systems, or NAS, and at CES this year, we got to take a look at their latest in that venture, the Ugreen NASync IDX series. Instead of just storing files, the system understands what's in them using local on-device AI. That way, you can search across your files using natural language. Let's say you're looking for a hotel invoice from when you were in LA in 2025. AI NAS can pull up not just PDF files, but even photos you took of that invoice. There's also AI chat, which can answer questions about your files and even suggest travel destinations. You can also ask AI to summarize your documents, give you key points, or even create a mind map. And probably my favorite, AI Album can help you organize your photos as if you had a personal librarian managing your digital archives. Ugreen's AI is also coming to a new line of products they're launching this year: smart security cameras. The focus isn't just on picture quality, but also cross-camera awareness. That means when something happens in one room, another camera can respond. For example, you can ask it to alert you when your baby starts crying in the nursery, whether you're in the living room, kitchen, or in your own bedroom. Of course, Ugreen won't be Ugreen without their fast chargers. And among the ones they're launching this year, I'm most excited about the Nexode Pro 300-watt charger. It's a desktop charging hub with a total of 8 ports, and 6 of them USB-C. As someone who reviews and charges multiple devices at the same time, this is going to be a godsend. Samsung is also reimagining home appliances with the help of AI. This is the bespoke AI JetBot Steam Ultra. What a name! AI is used to identify liquids and objects on your floor so it can either clean it or avoid it. With its built-in Easy Pass wheel, it can climb up to 60mm high thresholds and mats without getting stuck. But what's a robot vacuum if it can't clean effectively? With 10 watts of suction power, it can lift this 10-kilo kettlebell. Not only does it clean and mop, it also sanitizes with 100 degrees Celsius of steam, which is hot enough to remove 99.999% of certain bacteria. These ones right here. AI also plays a big role in Samsung's refrigerators. Thanks to the power of Gemini, cameras built into the refrigerator can now identify up to 2,000 different items, up from what I think was only 30 back in the day. And the best part is it keeps track of when you put, say, your blueberries in your fridge and when it's going to expire, or when you finally run out of eggs. The ultra-sleek bespoke refrigerator is getting a design upgrade too. One of the biggest improvements to their bespoke refrigerator this year is the clearance, or that gap needed between the fridge and the wall. It's down to 4 millimeters this year, which is 66% lower than last year. So instead of having it come out a little bit so it doesn't hit the wall, you can now have it flushed against the wall. So much more aesthetic. And when you open up the doors, you can open it up all the way to 108 degrees. Speaking of design upgrades, got any idea what these are? These are not random home decor, though they look like it. If you look closely, you'll see all these tiny speaker grills. The product is called Music Studio, designed by artist Erwan Gurulek, the same artist that designed Samsung's Serif TV. Like the Serif TV, it moves away from traditional black, bulky home entertainment appliances we've been used to in the past, and it offers a modern audio experience that blends in with the rest of your home. While the Serif TV stays mostly the same, Samsung had displays of all kinds to show. There's an extra-large 130-inch micro RGB TV. They even have rollable ones which you can set to different orientations, and transparent ones. Talk about appliances that look like they're from the future. All of these applications have transparent displays in them. I believe these are all music players where the screens are used to show visualization like flowers, art, and sound waves. While these can display a whole bunch of things like art and widgets. Even an aquarium without the upkeep. And when they switch off, you can see everything behind them. For those of you who are fans of extra-large prints, the Frame, my favorite TV, is getting a 98-inch model, which comes with a metallic bezel. This is how big it is. AI is coming to the TV remote control too. To accommodate that, they've added one new button to the remote that's dedicated to the AI companion. All you have to do is hold down the button and ask away. So, you could, for example, ask about the movie you're watching. Samsung also showed off its latest foldable at CES 2026, the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold. When folded, it's thicker than your standard candy bar phone, with 3 cameras and the same premium design found on Samsung's current lineup. Unfolded, it's a thin, full-fledged 10-inch tablet, perfect for watching videos, reading, and split-screen multitasking. When turned on, DeX allows you to get something closer to a laptop experience, so you can open multiple windows and have them float around like so. You can even create different desktops and automatically load your favorite apps side by side. To make sure users don't fold it the wrong way, it shows this warning, reminding you to fold the left side first. Samsung has yet to announce pricing and availability in the US, but with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 already starting at $2,000, it's safe to assume the Galaxy Z Trifold is entering a whole new pricing tier, which clearly means we are not in a recession, right? The laptop I'm most excited about this year looks just like any laptop at first glance, but take off the keyboard and now you have a computer with 2 displays. This is the Zenbook DUO from Asus. You cannot imagine the amount of times I've had heads turn when I've done this at a cafe or on a plane. For those of us who multitask like there's no tomorrow, having a second display is a godsend. This year's model is definitely so much more refined compared to previous generations. While it takes up a smaller footprint, it's made even more durable. The new hinge design is so strong that it can withstand a 20-pound dumbbell. The Zenbook DUO is one of those devices I've personally seen evolve over the years, and it's so exciting to see Asus come so close to perfecting this form factor. Asus's gaming brand ROG also has something exciting up its sleeves, a collab with XR glasses manufacturer XREAL. The ROG XREAL R1 is a pair of gaming glasses that turn your ROG phone or Ally into a massive screen floating right in front of you. It's the perfect addition to your mobile gaming setup. And unlike anything in the market today, these can display images at a super fast 240 frames per second. It's incredible to see how far this tech has come. And those were the coolest products that I saw at CES 2026. Which of these devices are you excited about? Are you going to be picking up one of them soon? Let me know in the comment section below. There was a lot more exciting tech that I wish we had more time to check out and show you, like TCL's new Next Paper tablet made for note-taking, the Note A1, which they like to call the Kindle and Remarkable Killer. Hisense's World Cup partnership and new 4K laser projector, and the new Body Scan 2 from Withings, which gives you a health trajectory score. There was also LEGO's new Smart Brick, Roborock's vacuum that can climb actual staircases, and the new Clicks Power Keyboard that's no longer a case and attaches via MagSafe. It's going to be a big year of covering tech, so make sure you're subscribed. And if you haven't, hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time we post new videos. Follow me on social for all the behind-the-scenes fun, travel, and fashion, and for news and updates at GadgetMatch.com, your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MiCHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.